should ease any friction that they're having.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Jimmy Uso gets out of that one. Nice move, Jimmy. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso possesses the speed, diverse offense, amazing leaping ability, and the toughness that you'd expect from a descendant of such an amazing family. But Jimmy takes those skills to a whole new level when he's in the ring.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match. King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
He's moving like a man possessed. Jimmy Uso gets floored.
Hey, you can't do much high flying from the mat, Jimmy. Cole, it's like I said before. Jimmy Uso's incredible skills are based in the tradition of the Anoa'i family, but Jimmy's bringing them into the 21st century against anyone that gets in his way.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, but tonight I beat
incoming!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episode. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Jimmy Uso exploded onto the scene here in WWE. Alongside his brother Jay, the Usos became one of the most exciting tag teams in WWE. First managed by Tamina Snuka, the Usos later became fan favorites, captured the WWE Tag Team Championship, and haven't looked back since.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N. Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, looking to make a statement here.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, what a shot!
And there's some more emotion on display.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
That's it. He's done. He sees it.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
And the ref starts the count.
much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly. Oh, out of nowhere.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my, he's wild in there.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected and none will be shown. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He gets the tag.
He's in bad shape. He's got to make the tag.
You're going to want to avoid that knee. Acrobatic maneuvers like that require special type of skills.
Yeah, that really makes me jealous. And that shot was dialed in.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Man, not any give when you catch an elbow like that.
You're right about that, Cole. That had to hurt. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
That's it. He's out. Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. Man, you can hear that. It's awful.
No kidding. How much more can he take? This match may end right here.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
This is a rivalry that will go down in WWE history. Does it come to an end tonight? We'll find out in this next match.
This amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
Expect to see some high flying from Jimmy Uso in this one.
That's right. Somebody alert air traffic control. We're going to have a flying Uso.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's pressing all the right buttons now. Making a statement here. Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Oh, that'll give you a headache.
On a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. Oh, going to the top. High risk. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at Jerry Lawler and at Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, it's original.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, my goodness. What a Frankensteiner.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Jey Uso doesn't know what hit him.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
What a reversal. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
A powerful kick inflicting some damage.
Oh, man, that hurt me just watching it. You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brother's when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, out of nowhere! He makes the tag!
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
Not today, too fast.
Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. On a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso. A downward thrust on that elbow drop.
Ooh, it landed right on the money, too.
Look out! So far, he's been dominating this match, but you got to assume he'll need to tag in his partner sooner or later.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. When it comes to skills in the ring, Jimmy Uso possesses the speed, diverse offense, amazing leaping ability, and the toughness that you'd expect from a descendant of such an amazing family. But Jimmy takes those skills to a whole new level when he's in the ring. This might be it.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here.
So damaging. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
So far, this has been a very competitive tag team match.
Yeah, these are two top-tier teams. I wouldn't expect anything less from them. Oh, clothesline!
This could be all she wrote. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Cole, it's like I said before. They got it! We got a couple of highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Blade, Frost, and Dean Ambrose.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win!
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. What does it mean to you to pick up that championship tonight?
It's about time. I've said this since I got here. I am the future of the WWE. This title solidifies that tonight. No one is better than me. No one.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Emma, from Montreal, Canada, Blade Frost.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
The home of the King, Memphis, making their presence known here during the ring entrances.
Elvis or Booker?
And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Down goes Reigns.
Man, and taking Roman Reigns off his feet would be considered by many a career highlight. Perfectly executed. That was a heavy shot.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost. Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience at the 2012 Survivor Series, he has literally left a trail of broken bodies in his wake here in WWE. Reigns instantly became one of the most feared men in sports entertainment.
Yeah, you know, Cole, there aren't too many superstars that from the very moment they first appeared, we witnessed immediate destruction at their hands. That's Roman Reigns.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. When looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As one-third of the faction known as the Shield, they became a dominant force in WWE and began systematically taking out WWE's top superstars. We're looking at complete domination here. Heads for the top rope.
Look how, watch it.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. And down he goes.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. That's it. He's done. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Unleashing it for the second time now.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
This may settle the score right here.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Roman Reigns has been responsible.
He did it. What a huge win.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Blade.
You have to wonder what brought him out here tonight. Let's see where this goes. This has escalated very quickly. What's going to happen now?
Don't look now, but we got company.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible.
Oh, come on. Do this the right way.
Yeah, right. The right way, as if there is such a thing.
Wait a minute. We need to get some order back in this.
Why don't you go in there and break them up, Cole?
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now. This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Quick cinching to avoid that. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Well, we're on the move here.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Dean Ambrose. It seems like as a tag team, you two are not on the same page. Do you find that true?
The honest truth is, he is below me. I've surpassed him, and I have no time to deal with people who are not as talented as I am in the WWE ring. So to answer your question, yes, this is the end of our tag team partnership. I've carried him for too long.
He ambushed you during your own match tonight. What did that mean to you?
That was cute. Does he really think he can get me riled up by attacking me like that? He's still beneath me. Enough said.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Emma. From Montreal, Canada, Blade Frost.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Not many people like this guy, and I'll tell you what, he doesn't care.
Why should he?
And approaching the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
And the passion this crowd has for this superstar is truly amazing. Just listen to him.
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael. Just the way I like it.
Mark Henry's power completely consumes his opponents. When the world's strongest man pulverizes a superstar, it feels like you're being pummeled by 5 men, and that's if he's in a good mood. Nice dodge there. Mark Henry showing us how to get it done. Checking out Mark Henry. What can you tell us right now?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry. Not today, too fast. Going to the top, high risk.
Man. Oh! You know, we've talked about how any of Mark Henry's moves can serve as a finishing move. So how devastating would the move be that Mark Henry chose as his finisher? Just look at his world's strongest slam. I don't think there's a move more punishing or crushing. Mark Henry may just stay down after that. This guy's just getting worn out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running week, and Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Uh-oh. So what? Does he have his eyes open? No, wait. Nice reversal. Man, that shoulder may very well dislocated. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Look at this. This could be it. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Mark Henry's world.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match.
Here's your winner, Blade.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Sheamus turns it around.
For a big guy, Sheamus sure is sneaky.
Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sheamus. We talk about Sheamus' strength, but how about his smarts?
Yeah, I'll be the first to admit, this guy's good.
Incredible. This has to be it.
Oh, man, now you're talking about beating the tar.
End of story. This one's over.
Ouch.
looks he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that sounded like it imploded on impact. This is a dogfight, a ferocious dogfight, and there's nothing like it.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
Victory may be within reach right here.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now. Oh, out of nowhere. I think he's got it. Does he have it? Oh, I thought he was going to get it there. It's all over but the shouting.
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn, and
There's no coming back from that. Man, there's no getting up from that. Oh, wow. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. One of the top rivalries in the Celtic Warriors' career came in his beginnings with WWE. His battles against the Game Triple H. Sheamus went after the biggest shark in the water, and his encounters with Triple H were so physical, no one knew when, where, or how the rivalry would end. Oh, wow. What a move. What a smart move. Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one. No kidding. That snapmare was especially hard. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Oh, and he got dropped. And that shot was dialed in. Jerry, in talking about the conflict between Sheamus and the cerebral assassin Triple H, it needs to be said that, though very unpopular, Sheamus was not intimidated in the least and just went right for the decorated King of Kings. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. And Frost gets all of it. But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. You have to give credit to these great fans in Cleveland. I'm told tickets to this event sold out in record time. Look at this. Just a little further. Oh, man, he is a mess. He's an absolute mess. You can bet every superstar on the roster is... He's just a few inches from victory. Avoids the impact there. A quick reversal by Sheamus. Quick thinking to avoid that. That was rough. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see. Back into the ring now. Yeah, this is good. This is victory may be within reach right here. Look at this. Just a little further. Oh, my God. This could be the end of the match. Can he reach it?
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
The TLC. I think he's got it. Does he have it? People have been wanting to see these guys go at it.
Oh, my God! This could be the end of the match. Can he reach it? Victory may be within reach right here.
Oh, this isn't good.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. What a huge win.
Oh, they mesmerized. Let's take a look at some. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the...
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
Nicely done. He picks up the win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Wow. Just... Business is about to pick up. So much has happened already. We haven't even had a match. No one was expecting this.
The fight is on.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible. I knew this was going to happen, but I love it. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Now that's the type of... move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Sheamus. He attacked you tonight during your match. Do you have any words for him?
I don't care who goes after me. Brock Lesnar, Mark Henry, anyone. It doesn't matter. I'm going to come out on top. I'm unstoppable. They'll all learn that soon enough.
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
He makes me sick. He thinks he can call me out and try to get a match with me. He wants to make a name for himself by getting into the ring with greatness. Well, guess what? He is not worthy of that opportunity. He needs to come back again when he isn't the worst superstar in the locker room.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
Textbook offense here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic.
That reminds me of my matches.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent.
Yeah, that'll definitely leave a mark. Man, that one rocked him.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Here's the cover.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
A nice shot by Sheamus.
You know, Sheamus grew up in Dublin, Ireland, and get this, He was part of his church choir. Before he made his way to WWE, Sheamus received several acting credits for appearances in film and television in his native country.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
This match may end right here. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
He's got his eyes set on his... Whoops! Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that. Sheamus sneaks out of that one.
And I'm sure that was just pure instinct on Sheamus' part.
Not today, too fast.
Trying to build some offense.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Today, too fast. What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
Tim, you mentioned Sheamus growing. What a huge win.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. One in a million is the only way to describe it.
Here's your winner, Blade.
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, we just had a mauling before this. What is he doing out here? Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
I don't think that's possible.
We now have a war on our hands.
I knew this was coming, Cole, but you know what? I love it.
Oh, well, we had a feeling this could happen.
I knew this was going to happen.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Well, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Ryback. He ambushed you during your own match tonight. What did that mean to you?
He just opened the door to his own retirement party. He must like pain, because that's what I'm gonna dish out. I'm gonna find him and put him out of commission.
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
Rivalry? Who is he kidding? And who are you to ask a question like that? He is beneath me and not worth my time. I'm moving on to things that are worth my time. Are we done here?
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Man, Triple H, what offense. He's in big trouble. He's got him hooked. Hey now. What do we got here? This might be big. And now, R-Truth pushing forward.
What's your analysis of Connor? Curtis Axel is one of the most ruthless superstars in WWE today. Whether in singles competition or as a part of Ryan Axel, it's almost a guarantee that Axel will blatantly break the rules, inflict horrid punishment to an opponent, and leave the ring with a victory.
Well, let's face it, Cole.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Oh, he's coming back in.
And our Truth's run out of gas.
Man, this one's going to set Truth back quite a bit, Cole.
Curtis Axel is not short on confidence. This is an individual who was selected as a training partner to icons The Rock and Brock Lesnar when they decided to make their returns to sports entertainment. I don't think anything else needs to be said. When it comes to natural skill and ability, Axel's got it, and he knows it.
The King of Kings is eliminated. Here we go.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. And Connor reverses it.
Curtis Axel's been eliminated.
See ya, Axeman. What a Royal Rumble this has been.
And that partnership got the job done.
He's been waiting for his chance to enter, and here it is.
Oh, Cole, this guy has a legitimate chance of winning this thing.
One of Big Show's.
And now it's down to...
And that's it for Connor.
Shocking elimination there, Cole.
He's really cleaning house now.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
The 441-pounder has been eliminated.
And the crowd rises to their feet to see who it will be.
Oh, look, if you want any hope of winning this thing, stay away from this guy. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
There goes Jericho.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. Look out! Oh, man! A big-time miss.
And down goes Cena.
Oh, man. That looked bad for Cena, Michael. And down he goes. Oh!
John Cena gets taken down. Oh, that would have... Watch out!
Oh, and he eats the canvas. Today, too fast.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Watch out! That'll put your lights out quick. Ow! Ooh.
And there's some more emotion on display. Playing mind games.
Yeah. A little intimidation there.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Cinching to avoid that.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
Stay down. Stay down.
Oh, man, he is a mess. He's an absolute mess. Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
But I got pretty good looking knees. Let me attack with the knee. Did you hear how his leg connected?
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The running knee left.
Oh, man, that had to hurt.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
This may very well end it.
And Frost gets all of it. John Cena's been eliminated.
What a victory. What a match.
Here's
He
your
gets a
winner.
victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
This guy impressed the hell out of me tonight, Michael. What a victory.
Thank you again for joining us tonight as we come to you live from historic Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of WWE Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Emma. From Montreal, Canada, Blade Frost.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding. That's hurting me.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain.
The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, it could take away some of the awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Roman Reigns gets rocked.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have. Watch out! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Quick thinking to avoid that. A thunderous use of the knee.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
We've seen this before. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Both of these competitors.
Not even close.
It appears the back has a giant target on it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, I think this man means business. The damage has been done. Raw has been the site of some of the biggest matches on sports entertainment history, and this match is sure not to disappoint. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
What a huge win. It's The Rock. He's back. It must be WrestleMania season.
Oh, my gosh. What is he doing out here, though? This is a huge surprise.
Uh-oh. Looks like he doesn't want the authority out here right now.
Oh, man, this is great, Cole. If anyone can take down the authority, it's these two. The two best in our business.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about The Rock. After The Rock showed up, there appeared to be a little dissension between the authority and you. Would you agree with that statement?
The Rock versus me? That would be a match for the ages. I am not even going to let the authority mess this one up. I want The Rock, one-on-one. No distractions, no authority.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Ziggler knocked to the mat hard.
Now, I know Ziggler can withstand high levels of pain, but that was ridiculous.
Well, on the topic of Dolph Ziggler here, tell us your thoughts.
Dolph Ziggler is the kind of guy who has no trouble telling you just how good he is.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Not today, too fast.
He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Oh, my gosh. Down goes Dolph Ziggler. Oh, wow. Oh, and he got dropped. Ow. Ooh.
Thinking to avoid that. Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
Wow, did Ziggler go down hard there? Man. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Crushing blow. Not today, too fast.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Oh, out of nowhere.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Look at this. This could be it.
Nobody comes back from this. 1, 2, 3. What a huge win.
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
You're looking at... enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Oh, wow. Well, let's get your thoughts here on Sami Zayn.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats. Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Watch out! Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent.
Yeah, that'll definitely leave a mark. And he's toast.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Watch it, watch it.
Will it be enough for the win?
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
And he gets leveled.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Not today, too fast. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Here's the cover.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Sami Zayn not willing to go out that easily.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
This could... I don't believe it. He stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
He thinks he has it. And he escapes with a kick out.
Zayn just won't stay down. Oh, out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. 2.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Not this.
He's looking at it again. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, those WWE competitors. Let's take a look at some of them. Oh, they mesmerized. Let's take a look back at what
Here's your winner, Blade.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is going to be good. Devastating takedown to Ambrose.
Well, you got to stay on Ambrose if you want to keep him down. Talk about catching a beating.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us? Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always on someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
This may settle the score right here. Well, that's it. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
If he wasn't already in a match, I'd say he was trying to start a fight.
I totally agree.
He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
Oh, man, this may not end well. No, Dean Ambrose. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. We got a couple of highlights here.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
He gets a victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Emma, from Montreal, Canada, Blade Frost.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
And approaching the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds, The Big Show!
This place is coming alive now.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
When a superstar signs a contract to face the Big Show in singles competition, some would suggest they should make it legal for that person to bring a weapon to the ring with them, or an army. He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom. Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
You know, stepping into the ring with a Big Show is like going face to face with a killer whale. And short of using a harpoon, there is just no easy way to confront the giant. He's absolutely one of the most difficult opponents in all of WWE.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
Oh, and he got dropped.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while.
Maybe there's no easy way to take on Big Show, King, but there have to be some approaches that work better than others. If you had to pick a plan of attack against the world's largest athlete, what would it be?
Well, I think the safest way to approach Big Show is to get him off his feet. And once you've done it, keep the giant on the ground. He can't land any KO punches from his back, and his height and reach won't come into play. But if that doesn't work, you can always try looking for that harpoon we were talking about.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I think we know what this is. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Heads up! I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Today, too fast.
No, wait, nice reversal.
And sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible. Nice reversal from the Big Show.
Yeah, man, it's crazy to see a big guy move like that.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Check out Big Show, folks. He has taken some serious damage.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Look out, look out. This could be it. It's just a matter of time now. Talk about setting up. What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face.
I think we know what this is. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your
And there's the bell.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one. Can he do?
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. He's got him.
Now that's a takedown. That was impressive, King.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Uh-oh.
This guy's a machine.
I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Oh, out of nowhere.
Clearly on a mission here.
Well, I got to tell you, Dean Ambrose isn't enjoying this one bit, folks. WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen. What an incredible powerbomb! I think what
Diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
when you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast. Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam. Oh, wait, nice reversal. He's showing no signs of letting up. You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose. Ambrose is eccentric, but in that ring, he is focused on destroying his opponent.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, out of nowhere. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, what impact.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. He got him. Well, this spells trouble right here.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Oh, wow, what a win! We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner,
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Barrett reversing it. Incredible.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Reversal. Barrett showing his skills.
Thinking to avoid that. The strike finds its target. A trained bare-knuckle brawler. Bad news, Barrett can stand up and go toe-to-toe with literally anybody on the roster.
Yeah, and he knows it, Cole. I don't think I've ever met a more cocky individual than Bad News Barrett.
Going toe-to-toe here.
Knocked down. What a shot. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look at this. Oh, man. A big-time miss.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Not today. Too fast.
Here we go. This could be it.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Could be feast or famine. Look out! I mean, there's nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. And down he goes.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Hang on. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Whoa! Whoa!
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
King, earlier you mentioned many of Bad News Barrett. He did it! What a huge win!
Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular.
Here's your winner,
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
There it is. Well done. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. You know, Sheamus grew up in Dublin, Ireland, and get this, he was part of his church choir. Before he made his way to WWE, Sheamus received several acting credits for appearances in film and television in his native country.
And I'm looking at Sheamus. What's the story for him right now?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Sheamus is in bad shape now.
Hey, Sheamus knew what he was getting into when he signed up for this match.
Today, too fast. King, you mentioned Sheamus growing up in Dublin, Ireland, and being a choir boy. He was a member of his church's choir for many years, which is something that is taken very seriously in his country. It's also interesting to point out that Sheamus's acting performances received critical acclaim back in Ireland as well, King.
Well, the way Sheamus started out here in WWE, I can't picture him being a choir boy. But I do know he enjoyed the acting roles and that he landed in movies and popular television shows back home. Sheamus showed back then that he had a gift for being in front of the camera and entertaining audiences. A perfect beginning to prepare him for a career here in WWE.
And Cross gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
Acrobatics like that do more than just frustrate opponents.
Yeah, he may be ticking this guy off. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Look out, look out. This could be it. And Cross gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner, Blade Frost.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way. Miz is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Quick thinking to avoid that. Bang, right to the face. And so what's the story here for Big Show?
He has held practically every title there is. The Big Show is a force of nature when he gets in that ring. It might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
He's pressing all the right buttons down.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast.
Going for an encore here. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There's the big boot.
Oh, out of nowhere.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. It was in this very city of Memphis, Tennessee that Big Show made his WWE debut back in February 1999.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We know what's coming here. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
The chest cavity can only...
What? Does he have his eyes open?
And it's Big Show getting out of that one.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, forget the bathroom scales, Michael. Big Show has to be weighed on the Richter scale.
Oh, boy. Big Show has blood flowing.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Here we go. And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
2, 3. What a huge win.
Oh, look out. It's Triple H. He's got a sledgehammer.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. Things are getting interesting as you are the Royal Rumble winner and the #1 contender. Now The Rock is challenging you to a match. What's going through your head in this crazy road to WrestleMania?
The Great One wants to face me at WrestleMania? That's a big deal. I hope The Rock hasn't gone soft making all those movies. I want to face the Brahma Bull, not some A-list celebrity. As for that title shot that I'm owed as the Royal Rumble winner, I still want that too. I want a triple threat match with the champ and The Rock at WrestleMania. How about that?
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
And there's the bell. I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, man, from the high-rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
He's trying to mangle his face here. You just found out that's not the place you want to be.
Not ever. Never. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
One of the things many fans do not know about Dolph Ziggler was that he was a decorated amateur wrestler in high school and college. Ziggler was a multiple-time NCAA conference champion and went to the NCAA tournament each of his 4 years. Even then, a show-off, I'm sure. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Today, too fast. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Cole, you talked about Ziggler's success as an amateur wrestler, and up until recently, I had no idea that Dolph is 4th all-time at his alma mater, Kent State, with 121 career victories. I mean, Ziggler's been a winner at every level of athletic competition. Not this!
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here.
That just crushed him.
Wow, he's still down after that.
He's delivering it old-fashioned, and there's the reversal.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
The shot.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to...
Dolph Ziggler hits the jackpot with a huge move.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. When this guy's on, look out.
Down goes Dolph Ziggler. This match may end right here.
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. Are we going to see it?
Incredible. This has to be it.
1, 2, 3. What a victory. What a match. Now let's take a look at some of the big highlights. We got a couple of highlights here. That was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Blade.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Not today, too fast. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, man, that neck's got to be hurt after that.
What's your analysis of Mark Henry?
Let me tell you, I was in the ring against Mark Henry in his first match in the WWE, and he's a monster. Every move from him can end an opponent's career, and that shouldn't shock anyone. Mark Henry's not known as the world's strongest man for nothing.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Incoming high-risk maneuver.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years. King, you spoke earlier about the brutality of Mark Henry's offense. We're talking about moves like the bear hug, fall-away slam, military press slam, a slew of backbreakers, and a reverse choke slam. How's that for a commitment to destroying others?
Well, since you painted such a happy picture, let's not forget Mark Henry and his more than 400-pound frame going airborne for moves like his corner splash and the big splash. Just listen to his entrance theme. It says it all.
We're looking at complete domination here. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Oh, out of nowhere!
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Whether Mark Henry's been a fan favorite or villain, his demeanor has never changed. The world's strongest man is mean, intense, ferocious, and a pure machine of human devastation.
Well, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Just listen to Mark Henry's thing. That's it. He's done. Oh, man. All that weight just comes crashing down. Man, that one rocked him. He's looking at it.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole.
And this has got to be it.
They got him. 2, 3.
Wow, what a win.
Oh, they threw everything.
Here's your winner,
After all these years, it's hard to believe we're actually seeing Sting finally associated with WWE.
Well, you're right, but he's here now, and it's been well worth the wait, if you ask me.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Now might be a good opportunity to fill our viewers in on Frost.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, did you see that knee? Oh, Sting felt that. And what a reversal from Sting. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
The brainbuster. A foggy mind can't be far behind.
No kidding. That brainbuster will put you out for weeks. He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
We're looking at complete domination here. Got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Is this it?
And Frost gets all of it.
But is it enough, Cole? That's the question here. He whipped that one.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
Sting dodges trouble.
Well, that's veteran instincts for you. Look out.
The back of his head is taking an incredible beating.
Yeah, and that's a sensitive spot. It can't handle much abuse. This might not end well. Lights out. 1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
He has the Rock and the champion breathing down his neck. What would you do in this situation?
I know The Rock is a big-time name, but he needs to keep his eye on the prize, that WWE Championship.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about what happened out there tonight. What are your thoughts on the champion accepting your challenge to a match at WrestleMania?
This was the match I wanted, and now I got it. I promised to come out on top. I would not make a challenge like that unless I was taking it seriously. I know I'm the underdog in this match against the champ and The Rock, but that drives me even more.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.